go to the YouTube video from there. So try to identify left kidney there. So they are constant metabolism all three right kidneys. Because if it is spotting in this kidney, they usually just identify the viscera and tell the side. They make the side long there, move to reaches the biology. Okay, so first learn how to hold the, how to know the two sides of kidney, right or left. Okay. So see in the liver what you get, how to hold it. See what I am putting my finger in, that cylindrical structure is the inferior vena cava. Okay. So that inferior vena cava should be behind, okay, and it should be vertical. Then the superior surface of the liver should be convex, concave, convex on either side. So convex, concave, convex. If you come to the other side, convex, concave, convex. Okay. Then if you hold this like this, hold it mostly towards the right side. The liver is mostly present to the right side. It little bit also to the left side. Then what they ask is the parts, surface and border. Okay. So see if you hold the liver position, this is above superior surface. This is in front, anterior surface. This is behind posterior surface. This is below inferior surface. Okay. So and this is right anterior surface. So I am repeating. Just hold the liver position towards above. What the surface is? Towards above superior surface. Towards in front is anterior surface. Towards behind is posterior surface. Towards below. See, this is towards below. So this is inferior surface, and this is right lateral surface because this is evidently towards right and lateral side. Then what are the borders? Let's first name them. Posterior superior border, posterior inferior border, and inferior border. Okay. See the border is called posterior superior because it intervenes between superior surface, posterior surface. So if this is superior surface, this is posterior surface, this border is posterior superior border. Similarly, posterior inferior border is so called because it intervenes between posterior border, posterior surface and inferior surface. So if this is posterior surface, this is inferior surface, this will be your posterior inferior border. That is not very well defined. And what is inferior border? See, that is present towards below. If you hold the liver position like this border is inferior border. Okay, that is the sharpest border. Out of the three borders, inferior border is the sharpest border. Okay, then what they asked to show you is what is the relation or what are the features of each surface. See, this is superior surface. So what is the relation? Above with diaphragm. So on the right side there is right dome of diaphragm. Above that right lungs in right pleura. On the left side of liver, above that is left dome of diaphragm. Above that left lungs with the corresponding pleura. What is above the middle? That is the heart in the pericardium. So this is nothing very difficult. If you see what is on the anterior surface, on the right side right postal margin, that is formed by the ribs, lower part of the ribs, on the lower ribs, on the left side left postal margin, the middle G4 process of sternum. Then what is on the right lateral surface? Again right dome of the diaphragm and outside that the ribs. Which ribs? 7 to 11 on the right side. Then what is the other thing here you need to know? So now there is space between the right dome of the diaphragm and this right ribs. Okay, that space has got a particular relation. Upper third, middle third, lower third. In the upper third, there is both lungs and pleura. We know lungs get finished early. So in middle third, you get no lungs, only pleura. In the lower third, there is no lungs, no pleura. Upper third, both lungs and pleura are present. Middle third, lung gets finished, only pleura. Lower third, no lungs, no pleura. Okay. Then what you see, that is more importantly as features on the posterior surface. For that, you start from the right side, go to the left. This is called the bare area of liver. What I'm calling it, it's called the bare area of liver. This is called the bare area of liver. Okay. So what they ask here, why called bare area? Because without patron cover. Why the bare area? The many bare areas here. Out of this, that is largest. So it's called the bare area. Then what they ask is the boundary. See the triangular area. At the apex, there is the right triangular ligament that extends from right dome to diaphragm. At the base, there is inferior vena cava. At the base, there is inferior vena cava. Then what is above? Superior coronary ligament that gets reflected from the liver to diaphragm. What is below? Inferior coronary ligament that is reflected from the liver to the kidney below. Okay, this is the boundary of the bare area. Then what is immediately left to the bare area? The inferior vena cava. Then what is next there? Caudate bone. And this is the fissure for the ligament of venosum. This is the upper one is the fissure for the ligament of venosum. And what they are, that is the remnant of what? The remnant of ductus venosus. Okay. Then this is the esophageal area for the esophagus. These are the impressions which you get on the posterior surface. And what are the impressions which you get on the inferior surface? Start from left, go to right. First to get the for the stomach. Okay. Then you get here, see, there is a fissure here. There is a fissure here which I put my finger in. That is fissure for ligamentum terencephalus. Immediately that is remnant of what? That is remnant of umbilical vein. Okay. Then they ask, this is the quadrant root. So the relation wise, the quadrant root can have three parts: upper part, middle part, lower part. What you get in the upper part? Let's remember. What you get in lower part? Pylorus and first part of duodenum. What you get in the lower part. So upper, middle, lower. In the lower part, what you get transverse column. Okay. Then this is the gallbladder. See, this thing that is embedded over here, the gallbladder. So this is the gallbladder. Okay. Many fundamental things are asked about gallbladder in the window or liver. Like what are the parts? Fundus, body, leg. The duct is called cystic duct. The artery is called cystic artery. Vein is called cystic vein. Cystic artery is a branch of right hepatic artery. Cystic vein directs to portal vein. So have this thing in mind. What they ask, what is the capacity of gallbladder? That is 30 to 50 milliliter. 30 to 50 milliliter. Okay. They can tie the gallbladder sometimes also. Then what is next here? See, there is the junction between first and second part of the duodenum and the right colifactor. See the symmetry here. Here was esophagus. Then there is stomach. Then there is the pyloric part of stomach and the first part of duodenum. Then here the junction between first and second part of duodenum. The symmetry. Here was transverse colon. So here is right colifactor. Okay. Then this is the area for the right kidney and right suprarenal gland. And see, remember, you can find a bunch here. See this bunch you can find over here. Okay. The area in which the bunch is present is the porta hepatis. That is the most common growth structure in liver is spotting. They probe the area, as added by the viscera, added by the probed area, that is liver porta hepatis. Then the invariable side question is what is the content, what passes through here. That is duct, artery, vein, liver backwards. DAV. Okay. So there is hepatic duct, then artery is hepatic artery, vein is portal vein. Okay. Duct, artery, don't make it binary. Hepatic duct, hepatic artery, portal vein. Duct, artery, vein, DAV. Okay. And this is called temporomental. See this bulging, which will face toward the temporal pancreas. That is small. Then in the liver, they ask how to divide the liver into lobes. There are anatomical right and left lobe, physiological right and left lobe. So how to get the anatomical right and left lobe? Join the physical ligament of venosum with physical ligament of teres. How to get the physiological right and left lobe? Draw the collocysto vena cava line. That is, draw the groove for the vena cava with the fossa for the column. Okay. Or they ask name the ligaments of liver. Ligaments of the liver can be two ligaments, false ligament. False ligament is simple peritoneal force. What are they? Falciform ligament. See what I am holding here. The falciform ligament. Okay. That is extending from the liver to the diaphragm and anteropertum wall in front. Then there is right triangular ligament, left triangular ligament, lesser omentum, superior corner ligament, inferior corner ligament. What are the two ligaments? The two embryonic lemma. So what are the ligamentum teres, ligamentum venosum. So this is the basic thing. Then rest, if you are still answering, they will ask what is the source of nutrition of liver, or they can go to what is classical hepatic globule, what is good person. So obviously, if you answer even in the crank height or in the window, if you answer the gross part well, the examiner may go for the basics of histology or even development. They can ask liver developed from hepatic blood, that is a derivative of lowest part of organ, like that. They can ask these things also, but for that you have to go past the initial portion, which is usually about gross. Okay. So this is all you need to prepare in abdominal pelvis. Okay.